Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jake and I'm vlogging all the way through October and just generally anyway, but I'm trying to do Vlogtober. So I think this is episode 6 perhaps. It's Thursday, it's a lovely sunny day down here in Brighton and yeah, I just thought I'd pick up the camera, film some little bits today. I'm working from home today. I was in the office yesterday, which you'll see in the last vlog, and I was very tired. I got in maybe like 7 o'clock last night. It's about an hour and a half commute to my office, which doesn't seem awful compared to some of the journeys I've done recently. So I've been doing lots of travel work around the UK, and I've been doing like 8-hour, 9-hour travel days. So honestly, I feel like a pro at this point, but I'm glad to be at home. I'm in my comfy t-shirts. Yeah, I'm just chilling really, but I'm going to pop to the shops now because I saw that Aldi have these like diptyque candle dupes, and I love like a nice neutral candle, and I'm really hoping, like as in like a nice neutral looking candle. I've already bought so many candles that you would have seen all throughout this month and every vlog in general. Honestly, I counted it and I have like 17 candles, but these ones are just like nice and decorative. So I'm going to go to Aldi now, pick up some candles, hopefully. Ty's actually feeling a little bit under the weather. There seems to be a cold going around. People in the office yesterday had like sore throats and coughs, so honestly I am stressed that I'm going to get one because this weekend I am completely by myself. Ty's going up to visit his friends in like Huddersfield area for a birthday party, and so they're staying over all weekend and I'm alone down in Brighton with the dogs, and so it's going to be really nice, like fun, I don't know, I get to do whatever I want this weekend. So I'm hoping I don't get under the weather for that, but I'm just going to keep my distance, no kisses from me, and yeah, I'm going to go to the shops now. Let's see if I can pick up these candles. I'm really hoping I can. So sadly, there are no signs of the new candles. They have the sort of like Joe Malone dupes with the pomegranate and the lime basil and mandarin, and I think these are like an M&S dupe because this is really similar packaging to what we have at home, and they have one that's like revive and warmth and looks really similar, but yeah, sadly not. I don't know what these are probably a dupe of. I don't know if these are original ones from Aldi. Probably not. And then we've got a Yankee candle dupe here. None of the diptyque ones. So as you saw, I had no luck in Aldi, but I've just been chilling this afternoon. It's quite a quiet day at work, so we've just brought the girls over the park. I made my usual tuna cardo for lunch, which has been a bit of like a fixation for the past couple of weeks, but I think I'm coming out of it now because I'm getting a little bit sick of tuna. I never thought the day would come, because when I first had it I was like, oh my god, this is going to be like my next lunch for the couple of months, but no, I think I'm over it now. I need to find another nice healthy lunch that's like easily preparable. But yeah, we're just over the park at the moment. There's actually a bit of like a, not an Easter egg hunt, but like someone's given away like Rudy's pizza vouchers in Brighton, and they've been doing it for the past couple of days, like leaving these little vouchers everywhere. And as we've come out, we've seen on Instagram that they've actually just posted them, and they're all over towards our apartment, and like we're in the opposite direction now. So we're walking back there because Ty's been wanting to find them for, he was really happy about it yesterday and he like missed a couple then, and now they've just posted them, and they were actually the way that we were originally going to walk, and then I suggested coming to the park. So this is all my fault, but we're heading back over there now. I don't think they're going to be available, but fingers crossed they're still there. No one's found them yet. So we didn't find the vouchers earlier, and because of, apparently it was my fault because we went to the park, I'm now ordering delivery. It is so cold outside. I've got my big Acne Studio scarf on. The issue is these big scarves just like, I'm huge. So we've gone for a Fino Pitta with hot sauce, garlic bread, pair of chips. Ty's got a, it's just a classic wrap, isn't it? Classic wrap with halloumi. Same thing, we're sharing a garlic. And then a little salted caramel brownie pudding. They didn't have the cheesecake that I wanted from the cheesecake, I think it's the English Cheesecake Company they're called. And they've started stocking them in Sainsbury's, and it seems like everyone's gone wild for it and they've all stolen them from us. So we've just got this, which looked quite yummy. I didn't get anything meringue themed. I thought this looks good enough. Good morning everyone, it is bright and early. I've just had to go to the shops because the girls were out of dentist sticks this morning, and God forbid they go a morning without their dentist sticks. I'd be scared for my life. But wait, I'm just going to give them their dentist stick. Here they have their morning dentist sticks. Right, just wait there, Pipey. Wait. Wait. Willow. Go on then. I also picked up a little treat for them, which I'm hiding for a second because They won't leave me alone if they see it. But last year we picked up this little gingerbread toy. I think we got it from Blue Water when we went shopping there at Christmas time, and it lasted so long. We don't know why, but like usually Piper loves to just like get all the stuffing out of her toys, and Willow does the same. They just destroy their toys in like a second. But this gingerbread toy, we don't know like if it's because it was a similar colour to Piper, but she just did not destroy it. Honestly, it went like 6-7 months without her like ruining it, and she would just like, it would be like her teddy. And one day, we didn't know what happened. We think they had a falling out or a row or something, because we used to call it her boyfriend. He got destroyed. And so I just saw loads of Christmas toys in Sainsbury's, and so I've just picked this one up for them. Let me just pop you up whilst I sort this out. It doesn't have a squeaker in, which is good, because I think the squeaker is what gets them like riled up. Let me just take the tag off. But I'm curious to see how long this lasts, because it's not the exact same, but it's just like a cute little gingerbread. And they had so many cute little toys. They had like a Santa and a Rudolph and a little elf, and I'm just so excited for Christmas. But let's see how long this lasts. Pipey. What's this? No, this is a nice toy. This is nice. Be gentle. Be gentle. Don't love him. Protect him. He's for cuddling. He's for cuddling, Pipey. Oh, there is a squeak in it. Oh no. Don't you tear him up. He's for loving. Please. I just want to see how long he lasts. We just don't know why the other one just lasted so long. Let me just... Oh, she's protecting it. Let me get the other Gingy out, and then maybe she'll like think they're a bit similar. Look, it's your Gingy. Gingy's back. This Gingy didn't have a squeaker in, and they really like to get the squeaker out. Oh, that is such a shame. He's going to get destroyed. Why has he got a squeak? Why can't he just be nice and calm? Anyway, like I was saying, it's now Thursday. Oh, this room's a little bit dark. That's fine. It's Thursday. Ty has gone into the office in London. He's going from London to his friends in Huddersfield for this like weekend away. And so I'm all alone. I'm here with these two crazy dogs. And I'm just going to have a nice pamper evening. It's Traitors again tonight. Traitors last night was so good. I'm loving the season. I'm so sad as well. There's only 2 episodes a week, whereas I feel like Traitors usually has like 4 or 5. But I'm going to have a nice little pamper this evening. I want to tan, I want to shave, I want to have a nice bath, I want to maybe do a bit of baking. But with baking, it's just so hard because then you've got like so many things left over. I might pop to the shops and see if I can get maybe like some cookie cutters and make some like Halloween decorating cookies. I don't know. Whenever I try to do that, I did it before for Christmas, and honestly, I spent a day. We had like this big Christmas party, and I baked maybe like 70 Christmas cookies, and it was the bane of my life, trying to like do royal icing and like decorate all of these different cookies. But I really want to do it because I feel like that's so fun, and like just making little like Halloween-y, I don't know. I want to make like a little pumpkin, maybe a bat, I don't know. We'll see. That might be something to do this weekend rather than like on a random Thursday night, especially if I want to have a bath. But yeah, just wanted to give you a little update this morning. I didn't really plan on it, but I can hear Piper. I think she's destroyed this toy. I can hear her shaking around. Be careful with him. Please don't pull him apart. Share it. Share it. No, girls. Oh, please. Let's have a timeout now. Let's leave it before he gets ripped. Please. Girls, leave. Hey, leave. Thank you. Leave him. He's just an innocent boy. It's just... Pop him up here. Also, Ty got me a card because I hit 1,000 views on my Paris video, which is like my first one. It's focusing on the face. Which is my first video to ever hit 1,000 views. And I woke up this morning. I think it's 196 as we speak, but I've got 196 subscribers. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button because I'm really excited to hit 200. I hit 100 this summer and I was like, it's just so happy. So now with 200, I'm like, oh my God, like where have these extra 100 people come from? But yeah, if you are watching and not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It would mean the world. Okay, so it's a bit later on in the day now. It's nearly the end of the workday, and I'm all done. I've just seen a beautiful Range Rover downstairs. I'm so sad. Honestly, since we've started looking at them again, I'm like, I'm My eyes are opened. Like, you know when you're like looking for a yellow mini so you can play the mini game? Now I just see them everywhere and I'm like, I miss her so bad. But sorry, distracted. She's a gold one as well. But the one that I really want is either a green one or I think it's called like Batumi Gold, and it's beautiful. But there's none for sale at the moment. Like I can never find the spec online for sale. I'm waiting for it. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna look away. I can't stop staring at her. It's the end of the day, and I am gonna go to the shops because I finished reading Fourth Wing, which is a book that I know is really popular at the moment. I actually don't even know where it is. Maybe it's in the other bedroom. I finished reading it this morning. Last night I was getting like into the final chapters of it, and I've never even opened the blinds in this bedroom today. I've not been in here, but I finished it last night. I've also been listening to like the audio book, which has been so good for these hefty like fantasy books that I've started reading this summer, because I literally flew through ACOTAR in like a month and there's like 6 ginormous books, and I've never been fast at reading before. Like it honestly takes me so long to read. But this, great. Little bit cringy. Like the audiobooks as well, I find like if you're listening to them and it's like spicy scenes, or it actually makes me sick. Like I just have to obviously like skip through, like they're just gross because like there's dramatized versions of the audiobooks and like it's just ridiculous. Like I just can't take it seriously. But I finished it this morning anyway. It was great, slightly cringy, but I now like it finishes on a cliffhanger, so I need to go and get the second book. So I'm gonna head out now, pick up the second book hopefully from Waterstones, have a little bit of a mooch. I might pick up the third one as well, although there's not really much point because you can probably get that on like Vinted or Amazon for cheaper, and obviously I'm not reading it immediately now, but I love going to the shop and buying a book that I just like almost spend double the price buying it in Waterstones, which is so wasteful. But yeah, I maybe should just have a look online. Anyway, I'm going to go and buy at least one of them now, and I'm going to pick up some bits for dinner. I also have just seen that like one of our pumpkins, I've never had this before, I don't know what's going on, but this pumpkin, she's a bit sad, so I think that needs to go in the bin. The other ones are perfectly fine and like they're all solid. Oops. This one, she's feeling a little bit soft. But all the rest in the apartment are doing just fine. I've always had decorative pumpkins like all year long. I mean, obviously they're a vegetable, they are going to go bad, but yeah, I need to pick up a new big pumpkin. I might save that for when Ty's here because I can do it. I'm independent. I'm strong. I can pick it up by myself because he's not going to be back until Sunday night anyway, and I don't want that corner being empty without a big pumpkin. So, also, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me with this scarf on. Got my book, and now in M&S, just checking out all the goodies, my favourite store. I want to pick up something yummy for dinner. I was looking at doing this like harissa chicken from Em the Nutritionist, but that doesn't seem too cheeky. And part of me is like, do I just be healthy until Friday, which is tomorrow, and then like have a treat on a Friday night? I feel like I should. I feel like I should be good. I'll do something healthy tonight. And then maybe, well, I'll have a healthy dinner, naughty snack. Okay, let's go to the snack section. These in the Christmas section are also some of my favourite things. They sell out every year. I remember I was up in Edinburgh actually with work, and my colleague came in with like 6 bags and she was buying them for herself and her neighbours because they just always sell out. But they're so yummy. They're the chocolate and cinnamon tortilla rolls. And it sounds really weird to think of like chocolate tortilla chip, but they're just so sweet and the cinnamon on them is so good. I don't want to get them yet because, no, do you know what? I do want to get them. I want to get them now. Plus, Ty doesn't really like them, so I can treat myself. To those whilst he's not here. But I also still want popcorn, although is that quite greedy? Maybe those would be like my savoury and sweet. I don't know. It doesn't seem enough. They've got loads of the cookies here. These are the gingerbread and white chocolate ones that I was talking about in my last video, but I just found them a little bit too gingerbready and spicy for me. I've also got some yum nuts down here. The yum nuts are so good. They've got meringue as well. It was obviously meringue last night on Bake Off. Oh, I don't know. I've got some scones indoors already with some cream, so I don't want those. I can't pick what I fancy. If I buy a bag of cookies, I'm going to end up eating that whole bag. And I am trying to be good this week, and I want to do a bit of a run. So me thinking one run is going to cure all of the eating from these cookies. I'm just back now. Really not the most exciting haul, if I'm honest. I basically just got bits for dinner. What I have been dying for the whole walk home is suddenly sometimes I get like a craving for apple juice. We usually have orange juice, but I used to always have apple juice and orange in the fridge. But now I only ever have orange, and I was really craving some apple juice, so I'm going to crack this open. I just went for the Pink Lady apple juice, and because I saved money on my book, because I went to the Works instead of Waterstones, so it was half price, I treated myself to the collection of apple juice, so I'm dying to give this a try. The other things that I got for dinner, I'm basically just making this harissa chicken that the nutritionist does online. It came up on my TikTok earlier. And I just need to marinate the chicken basically and cook some rice, so very simple. I mean, this is probably just going to taste like any other apple juice, but I'm just buzzing for some. I mean, it's amazing apple juice. It's good apple juice. The issue with juice is that it's not really the cheapest thing. And I'm going to be halfway through this in a minute. Like, I could just down this. I could drink this by the gallon. Like, it's just so good. I'm sure there's loads of sugar in it, and I probably shouldn't, but it's just so good. So that's going to be done in about 3 minutes. Other than that, I picked up some grapes. I saw someone in the shop with this in their basket. I was influenced. For dinner as well, there's pomegranate in it. And pomegranate seeds are so expensive. I always want to add them to like my chicken bulgur wheat that I do. I haven't done that in ages. Also, Piper has broken the new toy, but she is being a bit gentle with it. I mean, I say that as she's now trying to tear it apart. But she's been carrying it around, like, I've got some clips, I think, on my phone. She's just been, like, carrying it around with her. The stuffing's coming out. I think she loves to shake out the stuffing from them, so the second she gets, like, a tear, it's downhill from there. Parsley, because I'm still trying to grow our parsley plant back. She's not doing very well. But she is coming back slightly. And then I got some harissa. I did get a lemon. 45p. I know it was M&S, but still, I was like, you're taking the mick. Fender stems, the chocolate tortilla chips, which I'm going to have now, and I think that's it. Oh, a pepper and a red onion. So I'm going to try these. Let's try them now, and then I'm going to marinate the chicken, take the girls for a walk, come back, cook, and then we'll go from there. So these, like I said, someone at work recommended them, and I bought like 4 bags of them last Christmas so that we could all have them over Christmas for a Stone Ties family. And everyone was like, those are disgusting. I just don't know how you can think they're disgusting. Right, they're just cinnamon. Like a crunchy bit of cinnamon with chocolate milk, and the milk chocolate on it is so good. Like, I love them. Honestly, I'd say give them a try. They're nice and salty. Oh, they're beautiful. So this is the marinated chicken. It's really simple. It's basically just harissa, yogurt, lemon, honey, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and I think that's it really. So I'm going to leave this marinate in the fridge for maybe like half an hour, Probably should do it for longer, but I want to take the girls out now and then come back, make my dinner, sit down, watch a nice Halloween movie, and at some point have a good bath. You've got your ball. You happy? Come on then, leave it. Let's go again. Ooh. We've had a casualty. The ball has slipped through. It went all the way over here and somehow Piper managed to like header it over here. I'm going to try and... There's no way my arm is going to get to that. And the gate's locked because they use this as like a bit of a workout area, but you need to be a member of the gym. Oh, Pipey, what are we going to do? I managed to coax it back through the fence with that stick. Let's try again. Should you try again? Hey, trying to grab it out of my hand. Oh, Willow's found it. Go on then, you hold on to it, girls. Don't you bring over here. So, as you can see, we've made it over the park. It shocks me every year how quickly it gets dark. Like, the fact that it's not even 6 o'clock, it's 3 minutes to 6, and it's literally like the sun has set. I mean, I don't think the sun sets for another half an hour, but for some reason it's just very grey and miserable tonight. But all of the autumn leaves are out. It's all, there we go, playing in the leaves. It's all autumnal. God, it looks really autumnal on the camera. Like, how sweet does this look? I just want to get home and get my comfies on. I mean, I'm already in my comfies. These are like my favourite joggers from Hollister. All of the colours are coming out on the trees as well. It was so strange when we were driving up north. It was almost like autumn had hit there more than it had here, because all of the trees there were like bright orange and just like dropping their leaves. And here they're still a little bit green. I mean, this one over here, I don't know if it's going to come across on camera, but that's definitely getting a bit orange now. But it's just so pretty. Oh, I feel like now I'm just out here on tree watch. Like, this one is incredible. Look how bright orange that is. All of the leaves are out around here. It's got a lot more to drop. They're literally the same colour as Piper. If she was to lay in these leaves, she'd just blend right in. So I'm just home now, obviously, and finished my dinner. So this ends up being the finished dish. It doesn't look, I've tried hard with like presenting it like that, but actually it's a bit messy just because you've got like vegetables in the rice. So here she is. It looks really yummy. Hopefully it tastes yummy. This is healthy, but it was a little bit naughty. I saw on Too Good To Go that there's this basically like, I don't know if they're specialising in like donuts or sausage rolls. It's called like Pigs in Blankets in Brighton train station, and they've opened up recently, and they've got loads of like Halloween cupcakes and donuts and stuff, as well as like pork pies and I don't know what they do. But they had a Too Good To Go bag for like £2.50, so I was like, I've got my eyes on you. So I've ordered that, but it's actually to collect between 7 and half 7, and it's 7:05 now, so I'm gonna try and waft this down, run to the station. I was really debating whether it's actually worth just like leaving this here in the oven, but I realised the chicken's gonna go a bit dry, and I put so much effort into it that I sort of want to enjoy that than a £2 Too Good To Go bag. That dinner was incredible. Honestly, you need to give it a try. I loved it. It was so good. So like, I think it's the pomegranate that really makes it for me. There was also meant to be feta on top. It's lighted, that's not it. There's also meant to be feta on top, but I forgot to buy feta. So I'm going to pick up some of that because I marinated another like, is it marinade or marinate? I feel like it's marinade is like what you put on them to marinate it. I don't know. There's a few chicken breasts in the fridge also with the sauce on it. But I'm going to go and pick up this Too Good To Go bag. I'm really hoping it's going to be something sweet and not like a load of pork pies, because I'm not really feeling pork pies after that. So I'm back. They had so many nice, sorry, Willow is now trying to get into this. There's so many nice sweet treats in that shop. Oh my god, I can't believe I've not been in there before. I really thought it was just like sausage rolls and pies, but well, let's see what we've got. I see a pastry of some sort. Heavy. Oh my god. Excuse me, you can't, I don't know if you can see, can you see this nose popping up? So I think we've got, is it called a rainbow roll? There's like, excuse me, right, Willow, I'm gonna have to move back, my love. So we've got this like sausage roll, which looks like it has stuffing in it. Is it going to focus? There we go. And it has a little like label on the top called rainbow roll. Cute. Yeah, that's stuffing. And then we've got another bag, which has my favourite, a cinnamon roll. Look how good that looks. It's like glazed. It's a bit small, but so cute. Oh, lovely. And then, last but not least, there's nothing Halloween-y, which is a big shame. They have so many nice Halloween stuff in there. Like, I'll have to go back and take a little clip for you. I felt a little bit camera shy. But they have now just a little, like, crumble muffin, perhaps? I'm not too sure. It's got stuff on top. She's a little muffin. These look... Is that chocolate chip or is it brownie? Not brownie, blueberry. I like both, I like all. So that's my little haul. I'm a little bit sad because they had so many nice, like, I don't know, they're all just like really nicely decorated. How many more times do I want to say nice? But they just looked so nice. So I'm going to pop these aside for now. I'll probably have that pastry as like lunch tomorrow or something. Although I've got mounds of marinated chicken in the fridge. So now I feel like a glutton. I've got so much stuff. I've got those treats that I bought from M&S earlier. What I do really want to do is, I don't know if anyone would have seen, this just looks a little bit too good not to, how can I film this and not try it for you now? Okay, let's give this a try because it just looks so good. Is it gonna like unravel a little? Yeah. It's a little bit dry. Oh, I'm really not sure. I'm not rating this, if I'm honest. She's quite... I don't know how to describe this sponge. It's almost like it's like a gluten-free sponge. I don't know if I'd recommend that. I'm now a bit like, gosh, they sucked the life out of me, that did. Now I'm a bit apprehensive about these other sweet treats. That was a real shame. The other stuff in that shop looks really nice. I'm thinking maybe I could like have a bath, pop a film on, light a couple of candles, and then get in bed. I'm a simple man.
Necessary. I've had about all I can take of this stupid pump.
Does anyone want their... Does anyone want their... Does anyone want their dinner? Do you want your dinner? Shy! Should we go and get you your dinner? You want your dinner? Okay, I hear you. It is way past my bedtime. It's nearly 10:30, Christ alive. I've just finished watching Traitors. I think we're up to like the 4th episode of Celebrity Traitors now. It's all I've spoken about the whole, well, I guess only for the past 2 weeks, but it's just so good. If you're not watching it, you need to watch it. I thought I'd just start off the vlog. So I know that these past 2 days haven't been that eventful, but it's just like normal life. I just didn't know, like, I wanted to be vlogging, obviously, as part of Vlogtober, and every day I'm obviously not doing something that's like autumny or like Halloween-y or anything, but I just wanted to show like a bit of everyday life, which is why this week you've obviously got like the road trip vlog and then my work vlog, and then this is just me living life. It's just like daily vlogging. But this weekend I've got no plans, which means I can actually do all of the nice autumnal things. So if you are tuning in for the first time, stay tuned because there's a lot more fun stuff coming up. Thank you so much for watching this video if you've made it this far. I don't know what this vlog is, but yeah, it's just everyday life.